wish list for years and years and years now. I remember when the very first teaser trailer for this game came out, and I immediately was blown away. I love city builders, civilization builders in this setting, medieval setting. I love it. So let's take some time here. Let's make our character. There's some interesting portraits here, but I quite like this guy. And name, let's go with Lawrence. Lawrence is good. Now we need to design a coat of arms. We have all sorts of different options. That one is quite cool. I think we'll go with the cross, though. The cross makes sense. Do we go? I'm thinking white, or maybe red for the cross. But if we do white, then maybe everything else kind of other colors. We'll leave it for later. But field A, our first field here. Let's have a black background, and then maybe on D here we'll go for a black one as well. Yeah, I kinda like that. Now we want the first symbol that represents our house. So we have our symbols here, looking through all of them. Is there anything that really stands out to me? We have this. We have some crosses, but we have the cross on the shield. The spoken wheel is interesting. There's an orthodox cross. Feudal, I don't think we're gonna be French. Doesn't strike me. Oh, I guess Lawrence, maybe that's a little bit French sounding. Oh, we can go with the poppy, and we can make that red. I quite like that. Then what if we double down on it? Maybe like that. No, I don't think so. We'll leave that be for now. But then our question is, on our second field here, we have the red. Do we do maybe white? That could be an interesting one. Maybe we go with a pattern on this one as well. We can dial it out. Like, to a degree that looks pretty good, I think. The dialing, we do white. We can't do a red because we have red on our. The green looks. Pink, no. Maybe we don't do a black and white checkerboard. White and red, black and red checkerboard. I think the white and black checkerboard might. We switch it up a little bit. I'm not sure what this pattern is here. It's kind of cool. Maybe that's just kind of another. Not the fleur-de-lis, I don't think. That's poppies again. That's like stars. I think. Stripes, diamonds. Like that. And what if we did a red or a blue? That kind of looks nice. Is there better ones? No, I think that looks kind of that looks kinda cool. Maybe just the white or the raven. Actually, that does look a little bit better, the white. Okay, down here. This is gonna be the whole video, I can already tell. Do we do the white like that? I kinda liked that pale blue. But I think if we're sticking with this scheme we've got, we'll go white. Maybe let's put a sword here. Or no, let's do like a castle keep. Make it a little bit bigger. Make that black and maybe a blue, red. No. Maybe gray like that. We're gonna get rid of the poppy there. Maybe put a stag. No, we already have we already have one animal. I don't think we should have two. The big fleur-de-lis. It's a snail. We can put this like wall here, but it doesn't seem. Wheel. An axe. And the tree is kinda cool. The branches. Let's go with this tree. But the tree we're gonna go brown and then with the green leaves, of course. Is there a better green? Yeah. There's the tree. So this is Lawrence. There's our coat of arms. I quite like it. With the red cross. Okay. We're gonna do restoring the peace, but I'm gonna make it's nearly get off map. Equals to reach a soldiers to main map when challenged. Raider frequency, we're gonna do every 3 years. Spin a camps 1, 3 strength season is spring, strength supply standard. Balanced, medium bounty, underground water balanced, okay. Alright, we're gonna get in now to Manor Lords. I've played only a very little bit of this game just to kind of get familiar with the systems and get a better understanding of how the game works. I'm not just completely out at sea without a battle here on the recording, but I do like that you always get kind of a different look here. Up or down your manor, all that. Okay, so here, let's survey what we've got. This is actually good. We have some rich animal deposits, good berries, iron, and we're all really clustered right here. Now that's good for us because we can build. We kind of want to build a very central location. I made a mistake in the past of building in an area that was way too spread out. So I think we're gonna build off of this road here. And I think we want to get started with a logging camp. So we're gonna put the logging camp. We're gonna put it, let's say, right here. Yeah, because if we have our wild animals here, yeah, I think being, because this, can we move this? No. But all this stuff will end up inevitably being moved, but I think building around this edge of the map, resource gathering here, then eventually expanding out to this upper quadrant, is gonna make things better for us. So we're just gonna quickly speed things along here, because we need to start getting this lumber, this timber, under control pretty quick. And then once that's done, we're gonna build a hunting cabin out here. You've no rightful claim to Selbitz and Hofstetten. Okay. So we know, we'll just get our hunting camp going. possible without disrupting it. And then we're just gonna build a road out right here and connect it. Okay. Now we're just kind of starting to lay our foundations here. And the gap is about already finished construction. So we're gonna assign one family there and have them start hunting and gathering some meat for us. Now we also have some berries here. So we're gonna wait for the timber, the logging camp to get done first. But then we will put some foraging out. Okay, so we want to have one family in the logging camp, so we start getting some wood. Now, okay, we got berry foraging here, so we're gonna put a forager hut very nearby. Again, we don't want to disrupt that habitat, so maybe we put it about there. Then we're gonna take this road here, put it here, put it there. And now we have these two roads here. What I want to do here is with this, and we're gonna connect that through like that. Now storage space not production. Okay, so we have this little square area here, and you can probably see a little bit better when I zoom out. But we can have our berries there, wild animals there, and that's all gonna kind of congregate around this area. We can put our storehouses, granaries, all that in that space there. And I think this clearing down here is gonna be where we kind of focus our housing and stuff on, potentially for the logging camp. We are getting timber going, we have meat, bread going. All this is going swimmingly so far. Now we have an iron deposit here as well, and some clay. I'm not immediately concerned with those things. Now where is this? Okay, it's right here. So what we need to do is come in here with we'll take the granary, we'll put it kind of down here. And then we'll take the storehouse and we'll put it yeah, I guess like right there works. Okay, so with that done, so we can start getting some storage, which is gonna keep all this stuff safe. And now we need to start setting up our first market and residential area. So even in the King's Road here, we could like connect that through there and then bring it again through there and start breaking up these dividing lines and stuff, because we could put a marketplace up in here somewhere. this gives us 19 stalls, which feels decent. Then we'll just build this road. Like that, and like that, around it. We'll have a little marketplace there. You see there's a food stall already there. So that's good. That's good. Because this is going to be our main working areas right here. And I think we might have fields up here if we look at farming. Where is, actually we have good field land right here. Emmer, flax, barley, rye. Barley, flax, emmer. So actually right here a little bit. So this might be our farm. A little bit further out from civilization. Which, now we have to 13 timber. Let's bump that up a little bit. The logging camp has 1. Hold on now. The hunting camp has 1. Oh, we need to put someone in the forger hut. There we go. So now they'll actually start going out and getting berries, but we have 22 meat, 6 bread, so the meat is flowing right now, which is not a bad thing. We have the marketplace in here. Okay. And do we have these done yet? The storehouse and the granary. Probably put one person on the storehouse until it fills up, and then we'll move them over to granary 2 deep. But what I want to do is take this hitching post and relocate it. I want to move it. Let's see, I want to move it like down here. Let's put that on the highest priority. Because it just seems like better to have the ox down here. It seems like the better place for them to be. And I think the goal here is probably, I want to go like house in this plot here. So this can be houses here. Right. I just fill these like weirdly shaped little gaps that have formed now. So we'll get this hitching post squared away. Watch them boom boom, because I put this at highest priority order, of course. We only have one builder at the moment, which isn't great, but gotta make do with what we've got. One person, what did they take? Did they take our bread? We didn't have that much left. Actually, we'll go out of the storehouse and go to the granary. That feels like the better thing to protect is the food until we can start getting some more houses in, which is probably our next major focus, is getting in more houses. There, order. I don't know what a horse does. Not sure. Firewood stall has gone in. That's good. We've got 20. We have 12 months of food, no fuel consumption at the moment. to perhaps industry, trade, farming. Do we need to perhaps get another hitching post? I think we might do. We'll put that there. So we can get another ox to help out. But our first set of houses are going up right next to the marketplace, right? So, that's good. We arrange the marketplace, but we'll have easy access to what they need there, and then we can make this a big do we do housing there? I think we do. In this square here could make sense for housing. Or do we cut this in half? Maybe we cut that in half. Right. We have 4 houses now in there. So if we cut that in half, if we go construction residential, if we make a burgage plot that's here, 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 that's 3 houses. That's 3 houses. And then we can do another one here, here, here. And there's 3 more houses. Because we need to start getting some more citizens going into this area, so we have a nice little residential setup here. Got some houses there. There's gonna be some more here. Like 8 more, I think. So we'll just sit here for a second, let them start building these. Now the granary. If they start, okay, good. They have the meat and the berries in there. We got a new development point, a new message. Okay, your first militia parents serve you your people. However, you need more weapons, we bought people, something grows. Okay, so we can start. We have 20 spears, 20 shields. So, spear militia makes sense. We have our first unit. Now we're missing some recruits. Gold off. Foreign supplies, firewood, guard, food, guard, permanent market, salt rights, a passive income of firewood. Passive income of bread, that could be huge. Enables under skillfully traps and force use a passive income of meat. Passive meat feels better to me than anything else. So I'm gonna get trapping because we have 19 meat, 66 berries. It feels like that's might be the best way here because we have a rich deposit of animals. And we have a lot of hides. So yeah, that feels like that's our best bet. That's our best food resource. It is a rich deposit, like I said. Let's go back to 12 times speed. Going into our first summer, I haven't made any crop fields yet. We need to get rid of these bandits too. I will get some crop fields. But I might wait until next spring to do so. I want to get the foundation set here. We just need to get these burgage plots done. And once they're done, we can start getting some real work done around here because we need to start attracting more people. Oh, did that second hitching post come in? 26. Oh, 36 right there. And we only have one. Ooh, we have 18 months of food, only 2 of fuel, so we might do here. I think we're good on timber for the moment, but what I might do is, I think like right next to this, even, we'll just put them all next to each other because it's going to be the same people. We're going to put up woodcutters, and that is your firewood. So we'll put that there because we're starting to get into fall, and then it will be winter time, and we need that. We're gonna need. Oh, okay, no, it was here. We're gonna need that firewood, so I want to get that set up immediately. Alright, so take the family out of that and then put them into there. So we have 13 timber, will be okay for now, but we have 18 months of food. We're great on food, but we need to prepare for the coming winter. We only have 2 more months to do so, and yeah, having a surplus of firewood will help us there immensely. Also, getting all these houses done so we can bring in new families to our village of Goldhoff. That was really cool, actually a really cool feature of this game. Let's do it now. We have visit mode. So there I am. Can't really see my face, but this is Jacques. I think that was the name we settled on. But you can actually come down here and they're building the houses. And you can see what the finished houses look like here. We can sprint a little bit. Got this. Got their nice little houses there. They have a little bit of yard. Oh, there's some foundations going in there, but here's this house. It's been finished for a little while. You see they have a little lean-to. Not sure 100% what that's for, but that one looks like it's for drying plants or herbs or something. Yeah, very cool there. Here's some of the markets. They have some meat there. There's some berries there. So our townspeople can go over there and get their food. And then here's him going out to get that firewood. So just really cool. A really cool feature. But yeah, going out. We're up to 13 firewood now. Just cut as much as we can. And get these houses down. So we now have 6. We have 6 houses. And only 5 families. We're about to get more. 7, 8, 9, 10 total houses. Looks like as we can welcome more families into this village. We'll get more workers. It'll be an overall good thing. The forge. Okay, the berries are gone, so we'll take them out. The berries are seasonal, so we're out of berries now. But we have them. We're good on food. We have 20 months of food, so I don't feel the need to try to add them to another production, but maybe logging woodcutters. Maybe move them over to stone for the time being. Get that stone deposited with the stone cutter camp here, and then we'll put this road like that, so it's a bit of a jaunt from town. But we can put a storehouse even. We'll put one. I can't leave that diagonal. What was that? Put it right there. Okay. Yeah, so these houses are the high priority. Highest. Yeah, we'll have 10 total houses, hopefully. Once this goes above 50%, we'll start getting people moving in, which will be nice. Yep, boom, our 9th house, and then this one done. Our 10th house, very good. We're starting to get fuel. We have 3 months of fuel now, 19 months of food, so we should have enough fuel to at least get us through the winter months. The logging camp here. And just for good measure, right next to this, I'm gonna put a forester's hut, because you need to be replanting those trees as you use them. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well, right? Maybe do we need somebody working there? I don't know if we do. Coming into October now. Maybe we don't want to just completely clear cut the forest. Well, she may be. Actually, yeah, let me demolish that. We don't need that. Because actually, if we clear cut this area, we can just continue building over there. That's actually not the worst case. But we're above 50%, so we're gonna start getting new families coming in, which is exactly what we need. It's gonna help with our military. It's gonna help us, do more jobs. Okay, with stonecutter, we'll put one family into stonecutter and start getting some of that stone, because we only have 16 stone. So I think we've tapped all of our resources except for clay and iron. And after this winter, I probably want to get a farm going, because what was that one? Sorry, we can put a field in here, so we can grow a nice big wheat field right here. In fact, I might even build out our plots off this field. What is that? 0.7 Morgan, not quite big enough. I think we're aiming for like 1 Morgan. There we go, exactly 1 Morgan in that field. So we'll do. We're gonna go wheat, fallow, and then wheat as our rotation. We need a farmhouse. I'll just put it right there. Our storage is full at the stonecutter camp. How is that possible? They must work really fast. job is now to move everything to the storehouse. We're exactly at 50%. Alright, so generic storage. We seem to have them start moving that stuff out of storage up to 51% approval now. Oh no, they're really not. Okay. We seem to have them, I don't know, take that over. I don't know why they're not. We have 8 months of fuel now, so I'm gonna take the guy out of the woodcutter lodge and move him to the logging camp. Because we have enough fuel, but we're getting low on the building supplies aspect. Alright, so gotta focus on that. This can go to our highest priority. Make sure we get that farmhouse done. Make sure we get some wheat in the ground because we're coming out soon. 2 months and we're coming out of winter. We want to make sure. Oh, alright, that was a weird little lag spike. New family has started moving in. Boom, perfect. That's exactly, so now you see we have 2 unassigned families. That's exactly what we need because we're going to need one of those families to come in here and to be our farmers. One of the most important jobs in the entire village, farming. Also, I feel like we can maybe take this road and connect it so we're not kind of awkwardly going all the way around. We have a little bit of a shortcut here. And this could also maybe provide some more housing in the future as well. We'll see. We need to start working towards getting a church in here because the people here absolutely, like, they need the church or else they get really upset really quickly. Farmhouse is done. And so we're going to put a family into the farmhouse. We're at 55-56% approval. This is good. We're doing really hot so far. The animals are doing good. We've got 7 meat, 74 berries, 44 firewood. We're about to be coming out of winter. We're gonna get the field going. I think we almost have. Oh, look at that. We have another family that's coming in. This is fantastic. Okay. So we have the storehouse here. This storehouse doesn't have anybody in it. That pantry has 1 person in it. The logging camp, the woodcutter's lodge. Maybe I'm gonna put them in the woodcutter's lodge and we'll just start working on really clear cutting this section. And once this section is gone, maybe pick those up and move them to a different spot. This is good, so we have 7 families now, 10 houses. So we can put in more, theoretically. The army, 13 of 36, so what's the issue? Like, if we rally the troops, theoretically, we like put it here. I just want to see what happens. Okay. So we do have 13 troops that show up. Okay, but only 13, that's not great. Alright, disband, go back to your lives, civilians. that is something to think about. We have 134 stone. I feel like this dude can probably chill out for a little bit and do something else. Yeah, 13 months of food, 6 months of fuel. We're getting all that. I feel like we should start working on something here. The question is, what do we want there? We have the fields up there, windmill, communal ovens, iron ore, iron slabs, clay into clay tiles, barley into malt, hides into leather, wool, berries into dyes. Just maybe make a little like a little industrial zone here. So we will go like here, 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 like that. Little loop-de-loop. And then let's a tannery seems like a good idea. Because we have a lot of animal hides. We have 14 hides because we're hunting. So much. Should we be... I wonder if I maybe shouldn't put a second family in the hunting camp because like our berries... Yeah, we're gonna put a second family in the hunting camp because I feel like they need to be killing a lot more animals than they have been doing. I'll remove one of those families and put them down here in the tannery once we start getting a surplus of meat. But right now it just feels like, I don't know. We've done a firewood though, which is good. And yeah, like I said, the goal for now, in my opinion, is to clear cut this forest for the most part. 10 houses, 7 families, 56%. You see, we're still at 40 animals. I don't know what they're doing. Hunting, harvesting. I don't know what that means by harvesting. 14, only 14 men, like it's not the best. I said there's bandit camps somewhere. What do they have? Local. So yeah, they have pretty decent forces. It's at least 100 troops there. Brigands. Yeah, so there's the bandit camp. I don't know how many of them there are, but I think they have more numbers than we do, unfortunately. Okay. There's still... Actually, I'm gonna look at how the field is doing. Weeds, they've not started plowing the field yet. This field, will put it as their highest priority field, but we do have a new family, so that's good. Okay. Logging camp is there. Let's put a family into the tannery. We have excess now. 29 timber, 2 meat, 74 berries. Yeah, the berries is really coming in hot for us. Speaking of, they should be coming back into season soon. Yeah, they're growing at the moment. Once it gets up to 64, we'll put a family back in there. But getting was turned into like a clothing stall. Okay, clothing stall, firewood stall, food stall. Oh, because the leathers, I guess, become clothing. That does make sense. Logging camp. I have 33 timber now. The woodcutters did the firewood. 14 meat, that's going well. Okay. Get the marketplace is looking good. I think we maybe connect here. Maybe come. How do we want to do this? We're gonna come here, and then here, and then I think we throw in another stack of birch houses. It's like all this. Yeah, 3 more houses right there. That feels good. That feels like a good addition. Have we got the fields going yet? Okay, it does look like they're about halfway through plowing the fields, so that's good. Start putting down that wheat soon. The mercenary companies, the storehouse. So now we've got another family coming in. This is all really good. All really good. So we have the tannery, and I think next to the tannery, industry, we ought to put a dyer's workshop perhaps. I don't want to waste all of our berries because obviously food is still very important. It's a very important source of food for us. We're going to have to, I'll see if there's a way to limit that, but 54% approval. Our army's at 17 now, that's good. Bandits keep stealing we're at 20 meat now. Unfortunately, this guy is taking some territory, but we don't really have the means to do anything about it at the moment. All good stored surplus goods, that's interesting. 7 months of fuel, 12 months of food. A pasture could be interesting. We got these houses here. And then what would we do with them? Timber into planks. This feels like it could be something that goes on, like right here even. And then, oh, we need a well. What have I been doing? Nobody's had any water this like whole time. We'll put a well right there. Seems like a good place for one. And then let's also put one here. Boy, that's dumb. The church, yeah, we need some planks for the church, so we'll get the planks going. Sheep farm. Collect wool from sheep. Pasture. Pasture base for livestock. Collect wool from grazing sheep. I guess that's clothes and warmth and stuff, which could be useful for obvious reasons. Dyer's workshop. Okay, we'll pop one of those in. berries are full. They are. We need somebody to go pick them. Do we have any places that somebody's like doubled up on? There's somebody at this storehouse. This storehouse. The granary. There's somebody at the granary. We're gonna move them. And they're gonna go pick berries. Okay. So you go pick some berries. That'll be good and helpful for us. Now that they're in season. Because, yeah, we have 72 berries. That's a big source of food for us. Although I do think we take one of these families out of the hunting camp. Maybe it's time to get to the clay deposit. I don't want to spread myself too thin, though. We have the dyeing going on. We have the tannery going on. There's lots of good stuff. People advanced. Okay, berries, dyes. We got the well that's come in. That's really good. Logging camp. Gutters. The saw pit. Let's put one family in the saw pit. Let's start getting some planks. Because that's going to allow us to build the church, and we just got a new family moving in. That helps us quite a bit. The marketplace is there. Food stall. So our marketplace is looking healthy. 19 members of the military now. It's better. So if I come in here as ruler and I come look around at my subjects. Yeah, the tannery. They have a bunch of berries and meats. Firewood. I don't even know what that is. What is a fruit stall in the pantry? We have timber, stone. We still have this guy wood cutting. We have 60 firewood. That's 6 months of fuel. Logging camp is still going strong. It feels like everything's kind of buzzing along right now. Tannery, dye workshop, that's all going well. The dye workshop seems like it doesn't need to be like a permanent fixture. What is this? Chicken coop, goat shit, passive yield of hides, passive yield of eggs. A passive yield of eggs feels huge. So we're gonna put a chicken coop there. Used up pretty much all of my regional wealth. But that is more food security for us. We're getting some berries now. We have tons of meat. This field is going really well. We're in sowing process. Right, the farmhouse there. Oh, I think maybe go windmill here. I think windmill. Where exactly? There. That'll move the family off the farm into the windmill during the winter months. We have this clearing down here. Everything is just kind of buzzing. They have their chickens now. Provides best field of eggs. That is fantastic. 60% happiness. There's the chicken coop there. So if we go to food, we have 23 meat, 85 berries. We're gonna start getting eggs at some point. 60% happiness. We have 5 planks. And now we just need to build our church. It's going to be the big kind of centerpiece, the town, the church, and the manor. So we'll look at the church first. We need 20 planks. Hallowed ground. That's really important. It makes the people happy. Plus we have the cross on our coat of arms, so it feels like it might behoove us to, gold off. We can change it. I didn't realize that. Daftberg. Perfect. Yeah, with the cross on the shield, it seems like we're probably defenders of the faith, so it'll behoove us to get a church going pretty quick. And 67 happiness, people are just doing good. There's a lot of variety at the market. Dude, this is the best town I've made so far, to be honest. It's way better than my save I was working on earlier. 6 months of fuel. This nursing company is up, where are we gonna get a new family moved in? Great. We get a road here. I think we want to go like this, but I think we want to divide this up. Like that, and then probably like that, and then probably like that, and like that. Divide all that up. We have 3 families now that are excess, so let's chill out for a sec. We have 11 families, 13 houses. We are rapidly growing here because we have such high happiness. And we don't want to grow too big to where we can't support our population. That's not what we want to do. We'll go here, then there. That gives us 2 more houses. That gives us 15 total people. We have room for more expansion there. 15 seems like a good number to me. Now we can start figuring some more stuff out, because at that point, yeah, our militia's starting to get stronger, which is good. Because that's a fear, is that if somebody comes and invades, they'll just steamroll us. At the moment, they likely would. 68% happiness comes to 20 planks. Okay, so we can't get the church. Now for my money, maybe the church actually goes. I was thinking here, but maybe the church actually goes here. Oh wow, no, it takes up a lot of space. So yeah, like if we put the church, this is coming into town, like right there, and that needs to be our highest priority build. You see how things are going up here. The field is going well, the crops are just growing. And then yeah, we have a perfect farmhouse. The windmill will be as soon as this comes done. As soon as that starts getting harvested, we're gonna put a family in there. The berries, we might need another family harvesting berries. To be honest, they seem to be lagging behind a little bit. I'm not able to keep up with the demand. But we'll get this church in there. We're gonna build our manor right next to the church. 2 tools. Okay, so we need to start considering iron slabs to craft tools, iron ore and iron slabs. Yeah, okay, so we need to start extracting some iron now. It's been long enough. There. And we got another family. People are lining up to come join this village. Let's go there. Alright, we got the church going. The pantry's full, the forager hut. We 1 egg, 70 firewood, 5 months of fuel, 15. We have 14 living spaces, 9 down, 12 houses. We need this church up. The field's still just growing. How long have I been playing? I've been playing over an hour. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I've been playing this long. Wooden church. And is it done? Yes, no, maybe so. We have 20 planks again anyway, though. Pantry's full, storage is full, yeah, I know. 76% happiness. It's about to go up even more after this church gets completed too. People love having this here. Is this orthodox? I don't know. Couldn't see what kind of cross it was. I can't do 4 families now. I feel like this would probably be like a Catholic village, but then again, I think that this is a Slavic developer, so maybe Orthodox makes sense here. I like that church bell. Alright, so we have the church. We have the workshop. We have the tannery. And then now we just need to get this mining bit going. This mining bit's gonna allow us to start making tools, weapons, meat berries, firewood. We got a total of 23 leather, 31 dyes. Like, man, I feel like this is honestly like the best village I've had so far in this game. Our militia's at 20 people. 72% happiness. Like, that happiness is insane. And we don't even have a tavern yet. Like, getting that level of happiness without people being drunk is like unheard of. Alright, another new family since we have 14. We only have 14 houses. Well, we'll have 15 soon. Mining bit, boom. Put one there. And I think we need to get the clay going as well. Clay. Boom, put that one there. And we're gonna go here and here. And then we'll put a storehouse here to help with that. Backstation set up bargaination synergy of goods into other regions. Hedging post. I don't have enough regional wealth to get another ox, or else I would do that. I feel like I need to set up another like little area down here, like a some more houses, maybe another marketplace or something. Like almost a secondary town down in this region. Because we have so much land, like all this over here is completely unused. We just got our 15th house. The food is good, the fuel is where we have issues. The woodcutter's lodge. I might stick another family in with them because we're getting up into winter time. And with winter on the horizon, we're gonna need that fuel. So if we have two families in there, chopping down the firewood and building that up, that'll probably be helpful for us. But right now we are in max capacity. We have 15 families, we have 15 houses, so I want to get an equilibrium. We get an equilibrium, like get it working at this level. Oh wow, are they actually coming in to attack me though? Are they attacking me? I don't think so. I think they're passing through. I hope they're not attacking me. We do not have the numbers to... Yeah, looks like they're passing through to another area. The mining pit's done. We'll put a family in the mining pit there. This mining pit here, they already have some ore. We have 77 firewood, 2 wheat. The wheat's already coming out. That's great. 28 leather, 12 iron ore, 41 dye. All this stuff is good. They're harvesting right now. All that's exactly what we want, exactly what we need. And yeah, that military's passed into the next region, so we're okay with that. The forger hut, the storehouse is done. The field, the wheat, family there. I think we take a family out of the forger hut here, and I think we have to put them into the windmill. Start turning all this wheat that we just got. 14 wheat, yeah, and just start turning that into bread. We have leather, we have iron ore. Yeah, the dyer's workshop even, I don't know if we need them to keep making dyes, but we'll build, look at that, 36 meat, 75 berries, 83 firewood, 29 timber, 60 planks, 125 stone. Like, we're killing the game. 2 woodcutter families, at least till the end of autumn, and once again to winter, I'll move one of those out. Industry, iron ore and iron slabs. I think this has gotta be in here. So we can start doing some stuff with all that iron we're pulling out of the dirt. Like tools, which will help. And eventually military equipment as well. Okay, that's the bloomery. I'll put one family in there. I'm gonna take one family out of the woodcutters. I said I'd wait, but I don't have time to. I'll throw one of them into the storehouse real quick so they can just start moving some materials around like that. We have 88% approval rating in 15 houses. 15 families. The clay is starting to come out of the ground. But this storehouse here is going to be big. If we put someone in there, they can start getting this. The iron, all that, making sure that we get it. The forger hut there. 31 timber, 65 blank, 124 stone. Oh, that's crazy. We got the church. Yeah, there's people there. I think we need to build our. I think we need to build our manor. Yeah, let's put it next to the church. Placing roads and walls, ruin points, just curvature, drag wall point. Add module, add walls and points. Outer tower. Yeah. Outer tower. Wait, walls and gates. Okay, so would I maybe want to put it like here to here to I go there. There we go. There. I'll go from here to. Oh, I see. I can't do that, but I can do. Oh, yeah, okay. That looks goofy. That looks better. No, don't do that. Yeah, because I have to be careful here. So we have the gatehouse. That's fantastic. And then we'll probably take it to like here. Here to there. Build that up. Yeah, we need to try to. Can we even fit this in here? Can we get the church in here? We can. I want to go behind the church. If I can, it's gonna be tricky. Too far from other modules, so I need to put a tax office. Like where do I need to put it? Like I guess the tax office right as you come in is okay. That's expanded the circle a little bit. Garrison tower. One per region. Oh, we can have a big garrison tower here. Or we can attach it to the gate. Yeah, attaching it there feels good. Maybe that one can maybe go. Yep, not mad about that. Walls and gates. I can just bring this into the wall of the church. Like that, I suppose. There to... No. I can go wall and gates there into the gate of the church. Like that. And that's theoretically safe, I suppose. Go there. Alright. Oh, 7165. I can't do that. I'm assuming I can probably buy more later. So I'll commit to that for now. I think later on I'll be able to, I'm assuming, expand those walls and such a little bit further, but I want to get this under construction and see what this looks like. My glorious manor, of which I am the lord of, as we know from the title of the video game. Okay. And it's taken a long time to get this under construction. 90% approval rating. Look at that. And if we get the clay, okay, with the clay going, that will allow us to upgrade our church with roof tiles. So that's exciting. I just want to see they're bringing all the materials over here. This has been a very long video, I realized that. We're coming up on an hour and a half mark. Thank you guys for sticking with me. If you have stuck with me to this point, at the very least, I suppose, let them get that water out. I just want to see this manor pop up, you know, that's what I'm here for. We're good on food, 9 months food, 3 months fuel. I know the fuel might become a bit of an issue, because even though firewood seems to not really be cutting it anymore. Now that we have these, you know, these workshops and stuff. Breads, we have eggs, firewood, charcoal. We have leather, iron ore, iron slab. We have to get people in. We literally have to, because we're not going to have the like the manpower in order to run the tool making factory and stuff. So we're going to go here, here, and then to here. That's 2 more houses, so we go up to 17 people. Yeah, it's a necessity. Okay, we're starting to get underway on the manor. We're gonna go up to, we have 17 houses. We're coming into winter now. Okay. So the family here in this fortress, they can come off that. And then maybe they go help out. What do we need them to do? What do we need them to do? The granary. Maybe you guys go up out in the granary for a little bit. I think, yeah, the clay, we're getting the clay out. We got 44 flour, 4 hides, 45 leather, 53 iron ore, 37 clay. Do we have any bread? Oh, I know we have the flour. that actually should be our highest priority. That's going to be ahead of the manor as much as I want to see our manor. Getting bread made is going to be very, very important. So I'm actually going to take this family. They can stay in the granary for now. Because if these, we're going to get 2 more people anyway. Get that communal oven. And then that's going to start letting us get bread. So we'll have meat, berries, eggs, and bread. Like, we'll have such a good variety. People are going to be super happy. We have 12 timber, we 22 planks, 86 firewood. Okay, communal oven. Alright, so they're leaving the granary. Boom, see ya. And they're coming to the communal oven. We need that bread. Those houses are coming up. Or are they finished? Oh no, they're not finished, okay. Cause yeah, I guess the manor is gonna be what they're working on next. The church is here. We're 97 overall approval, which is insane. I've never seen that before. Okay, but yeah, so we got the we have 41 flour, 48 leather, a ton of clay, dyes. I think we might need to put a pause. Put a pause on the dye workshop for a second because we're going through too many berries and they're out of season at the moment. Once berries, 100% approval. Once berries come back into season, they can start making dye again, but at the moment right now, we cannot afford to be losing food. 22, 52 berries. Hopefully we're gonna start getting some bread fired up here soon, but it's all still just a work in progress. Do unassigned. Communal oven. Okay, so we're starting to get some bread going. That's good. Now maybe I'll put one of you in the granary. That might be the way to go. I feel like we've done well. We have a legit village here in Daftburg. How do I upgrade these to level 2? Requirements not met. At the saw pit's going. Blanks, timber, stone. Berries. Do we got bread yet? Food. The bread should be here soon. I just want to see this manor come up. Everyone's going to church. Everyone's very happy. We have 20 soldiers. Just need to. A new message. What does this message possibly say? We receive reports of band warriors from nearby lands. We track their steps, track their movement. Prepare for the attack. Okay, so we have 1 year. We have until next winter to be ready for a full-on attack. Which means we need to get more soldiers. We need more everything. We're woefully unprepared at the moment. We need a bigger population, likely. Better training equipment. I don't know. Is there charcoal burning, charcoal kiln, basic armor smithing, casing craft helmets, advanced armor making, master armor making, deep mining. All that's really good. I've gone down this path with more focused on food, it seems. We're coming into March now. We still have heaps of stone. I think, yeah, we're having the fields go fallow. And that's what we're gonna do. this season. Do I? That could be a good idea if I maybe do a second field like here, there. If I do that and this now becomes my highest priority, we go wheat, fallow, wheat. So we put these on opposite rotations. Alright, so when this one's productive, this one's fallow, and this one's fallow, this one's productive, vice versa. Just a thought. I just want to get this manor completed, and then I can stop the recording, but it's not letting me. Meat, vegetables, bread, eggs. We got all that going. Firewood. Let's fast forward a little bit, We're surrounded by enemies, though it seems. Don't know where exactly they are, but they're around. I'd like to get this manor completed. Taking their sweet time. Go to church. Build the house. Turn 94, we got 27 flour, 8 hides, 53 leather, 52 iron ore, 32 iron slabs. The bread seems to be going quick. Like they'll put it in the, they'll bake the bread, but it's immediately just gone. This is extremely slow going on the manor. Let me check this field. Okay, they are starting to plow the field, which is good. We don't have any wheat though, so actually we don't need this family here. We can have them helping out in the farmhouse. Help move things along quicker, potentially. I really need somebody actually in the windmill after the wheat's been harvested, but the wheat's all gone, so they're not really doing anything. Saving, finishing. Do. Alright, let's get some more, I see them putting in a lot of materials down, but I'm not seeing a lot of actual building going on. Is it gonna take them like an entire year to build this place? This year when I do this actually might make things easier. If I set our highest priority on these houses, I guess then theoretically we will get more people to come help. Might as well just go here as well while I'm at it. 2 more lots. Oh, it's only one lot. Go right there. To there. To there. 4 plots there if I go that horizontal way instead. Okay, that's really weird that it delineates it that way. But okay, we got a new house and we have 100% approval. So theoretically, yeah, new family's already moving in. Like pretty much immediately. So them go highest on these, and then they're just gonna be hitting us with so much like extra manual labor workforce. See, like this horizontal way here looks way more natural. Two right there. Okay. 3. There. Okay. Alright. We're gonna put a family out here to forge berries. Because we need berries. I think we can probably be done with the saw pit. The saw pit, we have tons of blanks. We have 107 blanks. So the communal oven, we don't have a ton of flour left. Okay. We need somebody to start making tools. So, clay to make clay tiles. That can go here. And then we also need iron slabs to make tools. So all of this has to start going in. There's our little industrial area here. We have our market area here. But we have tons of extra builders, and look at that. Okay, the walls are starting to go up. The walls are going up. Oh, look at all those helping hands. See, this is the kind of community. And also, we have a 20-man military still. Do we move the unit? Can we form a new? Still only 20, huh? Okay. 23 houses, though. This is really good. This is really good stuff. Now, food is going to become more of an issue. But that's something I'm going to worry about in the next video, if there is one. I don't know. This being such a long playthrough, I might not do another episode. I might just let this one be what it is for Manor Lords on this channel. I'm definitely going to continue playing on this save, though, so I might return, like, just keep playing on this save and then, like, show you guys in a few days, weeks, whatever, like, how much progress I've made. The evolution of Daftberg, but 6 families now, like, that's crazy. Meat berries. Okay. Yes, at the field, we got it all 100%. Fallow is gonna be, the food stall's done. A lot of animals there are good, the berries there are good. We're mining that for all it's worth. I got someone in that storehouse. The manor is coming along nicely. And they're almost there. It is. Policies and region. Look at that. We have the manor house. Open the castle planner. Okay, so I can add on more stuff. That's good to know. Yes, because I have a ton of wood and planks and whatever else, so I can just come in here and I can keep building out our walls like this, right? Like, that's no big deal. No, that's dumb. Policies, I can do these hunting grounds. Strict fasting. Wild animals and rich deposits breed twice as fast. The price features and reduced yield from crops. I'll take that. I'll take that. Walled brand. Being claimed. That's right there. This guy's just on a warpath, taking everything. Taking absolutely everything. But to me, the animals, the meat is more important than the crops, because the wheat and the bread, I'm not super fussed, to be honest. I'd rather our guys have the protein be ready to. I don't know why I just zoomed out like that. Your feelings are moving in. Yeah, we got 7. Okay, but we got some of this finished down here. It said the smithy. One family will do that. Our berries are back up. So we'll unpause that. Let them get back to work making their dyes. I'm not sure what the dyes do necessarily, but this is them just extending this fence. 91% approval. I mean, that's such a crazy level of approval. Like I've never. The highest I got it to in when I was playing a bit earlier was 58, I think. So that's pretty cool. Building this whole area up. We got the church. I'd love to upgrade this. I just need those tiles. Now this becomes a small stone church. Level 2 faith. Upgrade to a level 2 house. Okay. So we can upgrade some houses. So what if we upgrade this house there? That seems good. Requirements not met. Hold on. This perkage plot. Oh, it's under construction. Yeah, because it doesn't. Hold on, it's still under construction. Alright, the forager hut. They would have to come out of there. There's people crossing into our land. It's gonna make everybody all upset. The construction is at least done on this, but this just shows like we need to get these walls figured out ASAP because they're really not keeping anybody out at the moment. Okay, just need to get this house finished up. Fit upgrade to level 2. We have a mercenary tech coming in 177 days. We have a retinue, which is good. Spear militia, which is good, but okay. And this is gonna start generating some revenue for us, which is really important. We can finally start getting some cash money. This cash does rule everything around me. Cream. Get this thing done. Perfect. Level 2 house. Okay. Now we got the clay furnace. Let's put somebody in there. The smithy's there. That's already taken care of. Dyer's workshop is there. I think that's. I feel like that's everything. So, yeah, a very long video today, but like I said, I've been so excited about this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this almost every single day. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.